Wow.
I wish.
In a far-off kingdom. In a far-off kingdom.
Shush, shush, shush.
In a...
The king is giving a fair. I wish to go to the fair.
You wish to go to the fair, Cinderella. The Cinderella wants to go to the fair. The fair. The king's fair. She said wants to go to the fair. The fair.
In a...
Shish. It's not for me, it's for my knee. A loaf of bread, please. Or 4.
Now, prisoner 2460, your time is up and I'm Javert.
Jash, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother... Well, Jash had no mother, and his mother had died.
I wish my son were not a mess. I wish my son were full of gold. I wish my son was full of milk. I wish my son were not my son. You foolish child!
A warm environment might be just what I need to produce my milk.
Cinderella's stepmother had a prize for her.
I have caught for you.
Her.
Woo, woo, woo.
She's been dry for a week. There are flies in her eyes. There's a rump big enough to hump.
The woods are just wood. The trees are just wood. I have no wood, nor no one should. Into the wood to bring some bread to Granny, who is already dead.
The poor girl's mother had died.
I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket? Good night.
What do you wish?
Nothing.
Now may I go to the fair?
The fair.
I still wish to go to the fair.
Darling, with those you'd make us the fools of the fair.
Enough.
Do you want a sister?
I had a brother.
What?
Because the baker had failed, the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister. Not even her name.
I thought I had
Her
been
name was not. She went on.
I thought I had been more than a ball. That's another story, never mind.
Jash, hid in a crack sack, and no one for a friend.
The old enchantress placed a spell on the baker's mother.
Whoa, the spell is on my mom.
Your mother died.
Surprise! The baker's mother had died.
You wish to have the reverse curse. Go to the wood and bring me
1, the cow as red as gold. 2, the cake as yellow as milk. 3, the hair as pure as corn. 4, the slipper as white as blood. Bring me these before the time of midnight in 3 days' time.
Cinderella had planted her mother. And the poor girl's mother had died.
I've been something, mother doing something what I learned from you. Something now I left behind. Something, Mr. Something. Specify.
When first I appear, I seem serious. But when explained, I'm nothing.
Say that again.
Just
How did you know my name?
why so serious?
I have no fear.
Good day, young lady.
I have one fear.
And what might be in your basket?
3 large oak trees.
Look at that flesh, pink and plump.
I love Jigglypuff.
Get it! Get it!
How am I supposed to get it?
To go up to the little thing and to get it! Get it!
No, I can't just take a little girl.
Get him.
Listen to her beautiful music.
I'll never get that red cape. Or was it a golden slipper and a yellow slipper?
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as milk, the hair is yellow as milk, the slipper is pure as your scarf.
What are you planning to do there?
Sauce.
And if you cannot fetch that sauce, then what are you to do?
I suppose my mother and I will have to eat food.
Oh, she must be generous of pounds.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the sauce.
We mustn't give up our sauce. Sauce will bring you food.
In exchange for Mike. Magic Mike. I guess this is goodbye, old plate.
And you give, and you take, and you bid, and you bargain, and you
Beg and steal and lie, cheat.
What's important really is the bees.
What a strange name. Ask her to let her hair down to me.
Good day, grandmother. What big ears you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what the...
And with his appetite appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice long pee.
I will get the cape from within your stomach.
What kind of a hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Mother said not to be straight. I should have heeded her advice. And though scary is exciting, nice is different than nice.
You killed me.
Good.
Hello there, little one.
As for the lad Josh,
Thank you. Were you at the King's Fest?
Yes.
And we did nothing. And it made a nice butt dance. Yes. And we did nothing but ball. And all.
Whoa.
none.
Sus!
Open your mouth.
The difference between a bean and a bean is a bean can begin a church.
Soup.
The mammoth's not the end of the world.
A servant is just a dog.
Length is not an opportune visitor.
When you're way up high and you look below at the high in the sky, a little more than a glance is enough to show you just how high you are. Suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible lady giant, but she gives you food and she gives you food and she gives you lunch. And she draws you. There are giants in the sky.
Who are you?
I'm delirious. The money is not what's important. What's important is the money.
I see you've the red cape.
Yay!
The cow is gone! The cow is gone!
Get it?
I'd like that woman.
I've been looking all night for her. Yes. I must confess, I too have found a lovely maiden. Her. Whoa, yes, in the top of a tall tower that has no door. If I should lose her, then am I to lose her?
Yes.
Have you encountered Carrot Top answering to the name of Josh?
I have no children.
You be careful with your children. They're animals.
Looking for your cow.
The maiden in the ball gown, she went in that direction. You'll never reach him.
Oh, well, we would have if that cow hadn't molested us.
Oh, please. Where did you find it?
I pulled it from a shower.
Perhaps it will take the two of us to get this cow.
Oh, and what do you propose I use?
Here. Tell them it's steal it.
Oh, steal it. Just 2 days ago, you were accusing me of exercising...
Milky White is white.
Oh.
What did I clearly say? No, please.
In need of another cow.
No.
Stay away from my 1,000 bits.
I don't want it.
My granny made this for me from an attack that attacked us, and best of all, she gave me this protection.
Well, look what I have. Lay's.
I don't believe that.
Pears.
Oh, no, please. That's just wild.
Well, that makes no sense. My backyard! I said giant backyard! Well, that makes sense.
Have you? No, but.
Only a little behind, but she's much too dirty. She cannot show herself.
I insist.
Wow. What? Wow. What? You heard me. Wow!
Son!
Pears.
Pears. And so the mysterious old man died. All that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with woods. To be continued.
That's another story, never mind.